kids like laughing or something over here. You just think or feel that there's something else out there with you.
It's kind of dangerous. Did you just touch me?
It feels like it's coming towards you.
I keep thinking there's things behind me. Oh no, I would not spend the night here. I just heard a guy's voice out this way. Crypt keepers, thank you for tuning into Amy's Crypt. Today I am down the coast of South Australia to visit an abandoned shipwreck, and we are very fortunate because it is very rare that this shipwreck is exposed. Of course, we are here tonight as well to do a paranormal investigation, so stick around. It is the evening of January 2nd, 1904. Many souls are aboard the Eiffel, an iron ship en route from South Africa, when it strikes a reef off the coast of South Australia. In a panic, 19-year-old Leonard Sterneson bravely volunteers to jump into the water and swim a lifeline to shore. Sadly, this young man was swept out to sea and perished in the harsh waters. This lost life was an unnecessary one, as the Eiffel was able to drift to shore by the next morning, allowing all other persons on board to depart safely. Ironically, the first ship to notice and report the Eiffel wreck, the SS Ferret, was to go down in the same area some 16 years later. Though no lives were lost in this accident, there are 26 shipwrecks along this treacherous stretch of coast, and some 70 people have lost their lives in this area. With water said to be a conductor for paranormal activity and so many traumatic events to occur in these waters, could the shipwreck of the Eiffel be haunted? I took the chance to find out during a rare event that caused the shipwreck to become accessible and not completely covered in sand. Guys, this place is absolutely incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This is the whole hull of a ship that's laid here on the beach since 1904. And if you look over this way, there's actually remnants of a second shipwreck that you can just see in the surf here. And what is so cool about this place is it is so rare that this shipwreck is actually exposed. Recent storms and the swell has uncovered it. Normally this is fully covered in sand. So it's just amazing that we can see this much of the ship. Guys, this place is crazy. Like, not only is it really, really beautiful, but you just appreciate the power of the ocean. Like, you look out behind me, the swell here is incredible. There's been a lot of ships wrecked in this area. So there's actually been 26 shipwrecks along this stretch of coast. There's 2 here just on this beach, and over 70 lives lost in this area. So quite a bit of death too. And when you look at the ocean, you can kind of understand its power, and just like the waves crashing are just crazy. So freaking beautiful too, with just these cliffs and the ocean. I'm so lucky to like live in South Australia, my favorite place in the world. This place is one of the coolest that we've visited. It's kind of concerning me now though, because the tide is coming in like pretty rapidly now too, and this part of the ocean's super, super dangerous. There's a lot of warning signs posted, so I want to come back at night. I just don't know if it's going to be underwater by that time, so we'll have to see. But I really would love to do a Sparrow Box here. There was a young man who lost his life trying to save this ship, which was completely unnecessary because the ship ended up washing into shore the next morning after he died anyway, and everyone else was able to get off safely. So it actually makes me really sad. It's incredible that this is the entire hull. This ship was intact on the beach until the 80s, and then it crumbled in, and now it's just completely wrecked and just slowly rusting away into the beach. It's amazing.
So I think
I think when I was in the Scouts, they told me that these plants, well, it was in the Scouts, but I think it was these plants. They told me that if you're ever stuck in the desert, these are found near the coast, if you're ever stuck in the desert, they're a good source for water.
You just pull out the whole bush. How thirsty are you?
So apparently you bite them like this and then you can suck the water out and it will keep you hydrated. I think you're only supposed to do it when you're really desperate though. I don't think it's good for you to consume too many of them.
Are you going to do it? Also, I don't know how, like, don't take our word for this, guys.
Yeah, do not trust me for any survival instinct advice whatsoever. Should I just try it?
Yeah. Yeah, you seem to really be getting into it.
They're not very tasty.
Oh, you're only supposed to drink the red ones, actually. The green ones are poisonous.
Oh, how cool is that? All these wild dolphins, guys. There's actually so many of them. Shanae, is this the best day ever?
So good. Let's go to surf, there we go.
Amazing! I've never seen that many before. Alright guys, night has finally fallen and we've got to make our way down to the beach and investigate the Ethel shipwreck. Now I am a little bit scared going down there in the dark because those stairs are so sketchy. They feel like they're going to break and they're super steep and there is a lot of them. There's like a whole cliff that we need to scale to get down, so wish us luck. We just made it down to the beach and I had the creepiest thing. It is really dark, so my eyes aren't working very well, but the stairs that we just descended to get down to the beach level, I look back up and it looks like there's someone on the stairs, and then I saw a small ball of light, almost like a pinprick of light, just in one area of the stairs. Now we look up there, there's definitely no one there. It just looks really weird and really, really creepy. I don't know, maybe it's my own eyes just playing tricks on me. Guys, I'm so excited because I actually have some friends here with me that you might recognize from AmysCrypt episodes such as Abandoned Children's Hospital in Berlin, Germany. So, Sian.
Hi guys, we're back.
Oh, I just inhaled.
Hey guys, good to be back.
And Shanae. Lady in the van. Follow her on Instagram. But they're going to be helping me investigate tonight. So
Yeah, can't wait.
We're ready. Sweet, let's go.
Use that bit there.
Oh no, now I'm sandy. Do you need a hand, Shanae? Yeah. Alright Jared, don't mess up the camera.
Whoa!
I don't know why I fell. Oh, I just fell trying to get up that hill into all the sand, but it's alright. We're just trying not to fall on all of the metal that's poking up through the sand from the ship hull, because it's everywhere. It's kind of dangerous. We just made our way down onto the beach. We're right here in front of the ship's wrecked hull, and I've got Sian and Shanae with me. What do you guys think? Like, how are you feeling? Is this creeping you out?
Yeah, when you're walking around you can see like the old boat and it looks like people's shadows. It's pretty scary.
Yeah, I thought that too. I keep thinking that there's people standing on the hull of the ship, or I don't know.
It's really disconcerting when you walk around with the lights off and you can see bits of the ship's hull sticking out. You just think or feel that there's something else out there with you.
Yeah, like or even like you might just fall into the ship or
And the
get
flashes
stabbed.
from the lighthouse. You see the glimpses in the corner of your eye, wondering what it is.
Yeah.
I think at night time you really feel alone out here because you can't really see too much around you.
We are pretty remote.
Yeah.
We're like in the middle of nowhere. We're on like the very bottom of Australia. Alright, I think we should do a spirit box. Yeah?
Yeah, let's check it
Who
out.
wants to do spirit box?
Me! Woo!
Beep, 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 beep. Alright, where is the
Spirit
spirit
box?
box? Hope I didn't leave it at the top of the cliff. I think I have it.
So Shanae, what was your role Amy's, what's your role in the
I'm the
AmysCrypt crew?
environmentalist, and I'm a bit disappointed with the battery changing system, but you can drop them off at your local like hardware stores or electronic stores, and they recycle them there the proper way. Good
That's
for the
great.
environment.
What kind of acid is in those batteries?
I don't know. I
thought you were an environmentalist.
No, I don't know that. It's not as bad acid.
The reason this is happening is
Take
the
some.
Sparrow Box batteries just got drained. Like, I don't know why. So weird.
I think it was a ghost.
Yeah, it's
Batteries
scary.
don't contain the same acid that Shanae normally enjoys.
Alright guys, so I'm going to attempt a Sparrow Box and we're going to reach out. So there was a young man that died trying to help all of the passengers aboard the Ethel, and he attempted to swim into shore but got dragged out to sea and died. He was only 19, his name is Leonard. So I'm going to try and reach out to him specifically on the Sparrow Box. But you've got to remember there was a lot of other shipwrecks in this area, and there's been about 70 deaths here at sea. So we'll just see what happens. Okay, so...
Oh my god.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. Hi, my name is Amy. I've got Jared, Shanae and Sian with me. Is there anyone here at this shipwreck that wants to talk to me? Maybe you haven't had visitors in a long time. Can you come forward and say hello or say your name?
I thought I heard Jenny.
I heard a voice, I just can't. Oh my god. It's really loud here with all the ocean noise, guys. Can you come close and use this device in my hands to try and tell us your name? We'd really appreciate that. Is there someone here who was aboard the Ethel? The ship that we're standing in front of.
Yes, I can hear something.
You heard it?
Something.
Yes, I heard something.
Oh, there's thunder
Sounded like
lightning out
a
there
male.
now too.
Yeah, there's a lot of. So it's quite cool here, guys. We're near a lot of water, which people say is a conductor for paranormal activity. There's also a thunderstorm going out in the distance across the ocean, so I'm hoping that brings more energy. If there's anyone on this beach with us, we would really like... Can you come close to me and tell me why you're here?
I don't want to stand so close to the
It's okay. What year was it when the Ethel crashed? How many passengers were on board?
shipwreck.
30?
I thought I heard
30.
5, but...
I heard something that sounded like a number.
Yeah.
They were saying something.
It's really difficult to
Ask them
hear.
to repeat.
Can you come close and repeat that for me? Can you tell me your name? Is Leonard here? Is there anyone here from the Ethel or any other ship that went down in this area?
What did you see?
I could see the lightning, and I could hear something on here.
Barbara.
You were very brave to try and save this ship. Are you happy to know that everyone else made it aboard, ashore? How old were you when you tried to save this ship? Can you come forward and say anything to us? Can you say one of our names?
There's definitely voices. Yes, there's definitely voices.
Can you tell me where you're from? I keep thinking there's things behind me. Tripping me out. Alright, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to wrap that up and I'm going to try something a bit different now. So that was interesting. I actually can't wait to review that footage because it's so difficult to hear here in the moment with all of the ocean, but I know that my camera's mic will probably pick up what that was saying, so it's going to be really cool. If you guys do hear stuff though, let me know in the comments. I always love to read your comments. Did you guys hear anything though?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, I could definitely hear.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, like
any words or voices?
A male voice.
I could hear a male voice as well.
Sounded like syllables or short sounds or half of words or something like that. It definitely sounded like a guy.
Especially at the start, you could hear it a lot.
Yeah.
Did you hear any numbers, Sinead?
I thought I heard when you said I thought
I
30,
heard 5,
but then I
30.
felt like I heard 5 after when you said it, and you asked again when you said how many people were on the ship.
It seemed like they were saying something after you had asked the question because I didn't really hear anything when you were talking.
Nah, it's interesting. So I can't wait to look through my footage. If that was the young man who died here, like, I'll feel really sad because I feel like he went and risked his life to save so many people, and it was so unfortunate because he got swept out to sea and passed away. The next day, like, the ship made its way naturally into shore and everyone literally just walked to safety, like, and everyone else survived. So it was quite sad and unfortunate for that young soul. Part of me hopes he's not stuck here, but yeah, we'll see. All right, so Jared just cut the camera and then said that. What did you hear, Jared?
I thought I heard like kids like laughing or something over here. I know there's nothing to do with kids in this shipwreck, but I swear I heard like kids on the beach yelling at each other or something. Is there anyone else that was parked up there or anything when we got here?
No, so it's just us parked up there. Yeah. If you're hearing kids, that kind of interests me, so I think that we're going to walk towards that noise, if you guys are cool with that. And I'll get my K2 meter out and see if we can pick up on anything here.
There wasn't any kids on the ship though, was there?
I mean, not that but not that I know of in any of the history that I read about this place, but let's just go over. If that's something that you heard, it's worth checking out. Alright guys, so this is the area that Jared just heard something, whether it was children singing or playing, who knows, there really could have just been nothing. Like, there is a lot of noise here. I'm going to use my K2, so I'm going to switch this on now. Basically this picks up changes in an electromagnetic field, and some people believe that spirits can interact with that. So I'm going to put this down here, and it doesn't seem like anything's triggering it right now, so that's kind of cool. So I'm just going to film this in case like anything happens. Okay, do you want to turn the light off now? Yeah, I can just film. Alright, so we'll see if this lights up. Is there anyone around here? Can you come close to us? There's a small green light that we have on the edge of the ship here. Can you walk towards it? If you come close, we might be able to tell if you're here. And we would love to know if there's someone here with us. Someone here named Jared said that he just heard voices here. If that was you, can you come towards us? We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to visit. I don't know how often it is that you get visitors. Can you sing again, if that's what you were doing? It'd be really cool if we could hear your voice. Do you guys want to call out and see if anyone wants to come? No, they might.
No, not really.
They're just joking. We would love you to come and join our circle here. If you can walk towards that green light. If you can try and touch it.
If you feel comfortable to communicate with us, touch Shanae on the back of her neck.
Please don't. Personally, I don't feel like I pick up any vibes here. It is creepy because we're standing in front of a ship skeleton. But what about you guys? Do you feel anything?
I don't know, kind of. I think it's all the lights and being so close to the ocean, and we're near no one. It's a bit creepy, but I don't know if I feel anything.
I feel like the waves are picking up a little bit, getting a little bit more aggressive and louder.
Yeah, I never feel anything though, guys. I need to like get more in tune with my senses. I don't know, we might walk around the other side of the ship hull. There is another shipwreck that I showed you guys earlier, so maybe we can go a bit closer to that. It's very, very close to the Ethel wreck, and just see if there's anything different over there. Alright guys, I'm just going to run a ghost tube session like right now. So you guys are going to see some readings come on screen. We have electromagnetic reader, which some people believe ghosts can manipulate. We also have a dictionary of words, so if certain environmental factors trigger, something might select a word from a database. Doesn't mean it's paranormal, but I mean, I think that we should reach out here again because we're in a different area. Leonard, if you're here, or anybody else, we would love to know who you are, why you're here, or just have a chat. You want to come and chat to us? If you come close to the lights in my hand, that'd be really cool. We're not here to hurt you. We're friendly people. What was it like to be out at sea for so long?
If you want to communicate with us, channel through Shanae.
Love picking on Shanae.
I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Do you want to ask a question, Nate?
No, I don't. I can't think of one. I want to say one though. Leonard, are you here?
Is there someone else here?
Leonard, do you want to communicate with us?
Did you just touch me?
Yeah, that was me. Sorry. I felt like I was falling forward a bit.
Like,
sorry. I really felt like something, not like pushing me forward, but like
that would have been cool if
really,
you didn't touch me.
Oh, sorry.
Can you come close and touch one of us? For real? Alright, I'm gonna cut this session now. Because it doesn't really feel like we're getting a lot.
No. I thought the spirit box was good, but since then things are sort of right up a bit.
Can we do it up there?
Maybe on the stair where I seen that weird light.
Yeah.
We were closer to the ship when we were doing the spirit box.
Yeah.
Maybe we should be touching the ship or on the ship.
Well, everyone on the ship survived though. But
yeah, it was kind of like the ocean where someone died.
Should we jump in the water for a swim?
Jared Cam. Go get the GoPro. We're just about to leave the beach now, and I swear I just heard a guy's voice out this way. It's so hard to tell though because it's really, really loud here with all of the waves and the ocean going on. So I actually don't think that it's anything. But it is kind of weird hearing things out here, and I mean, Jared thought that he heard like kids playing on the beach or something earlier. I don't know, I can't really explain that. It's a bit weird. I am taking a bunch of night photos though, so I don't know, go follow me on Instagram guys if you don't, because I really want to post some shipwreck photos there. So guys, we just scaled the stairs and we're kind of standing in that area where I thought that I saw something. So I'm gonna reach out on the spirit box and see if anything comes through here.
Rubbish back on the beach.
Alright, as we are going to try a spirit box now, we just had a whole kerfuffle because I lost the aux cord. But we also have another person here, Wade. She's just been waiting for us in the car, but we convinced her to come out and help. More energy, it's good.
Very scared.
You'll be right. Should we go night vision?
Yeah.
Is there someone on this staircase with us? I noticed a bright light coming from the stairs earlier when we were on the beach. Was someone... Woo!
That happened on the beach as well.
Yeah. There we go, now it's sleeping.
If someone really is on these stairs, were you trying to show yourself to us? Can you tell us your name? I thought I saw someone on these stairs. I seen some light up here. Can you say hello? What are you doing here on Ethel Beach? Did you die in this area? We would love to try and talk. Is anyone hearing any words?
Not words.
Can't really
but-
hear anything.
Yeah.
Some pieces, but
I
not
can hear
anything.
it sounds like something like you're picking up something else.
Yeah, this can pick up radio.
waves.
Yeah,
It sounds
so it
like-
could just be like general radio skipping through. So unless we hear words come through over the skips, like, I don't know. I say we wrap this one up. All right, thank you. With the tragic history of the Ethel and many other shipwrecks in the area, do you think this beach could be haunted? During this investigation, we certainly picked up on some words through the spirit box, and each of us felt unnerved whilst on the beach at night. Do you think any of this could be meaningful, or could it have some other explanation? Please share your thoughts with me in the comments section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I thought that it was a really cool one. That Shipwreck is amazing. If you did enjoy this episode, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. That'll really helps me out. If you want to do a bit more reading on this shipwreck or any other haunted places that I visited, head to amyscrypt.com. Thanks for watching, Crypt Keepers. Until next time.